What's going on, guys? Parker here, and I am back with another video. And today I got my top 5 MLB player props for the day. And before we get in this video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment on this video down below, because all of those things really help the channel out a ton and really help push my content out to more and more people each and every single day. So I really would appreciate it. Also, we have a huge MLB slate today. All 30 MLB teams are playing today. We have games starting as early as 1 o'clock and ending starting at 10 o'clock. So, long day of MLB. If you're excited for today and excited for today's plays, then make sure, like I said, to subscribe to that channel down below, like the video, comment, do all that good stuff. And without further ado, before we get in these plays, I did want to mention real quick, Sleeper has a free Kyle Harrison square tonight for new users. You can get access to this free square as well as an 100% match on your first deposit up to $100 when you use code FF23. That's code FF23 on Sleeper. So sign up for Sleeper today. Make sure to use code FF23 and make sure to get access to that free Kyle Harrison square. And without further ado now, let's get right into today's plays. So first off, we got the wagon of the century, the best pitcher in baseball, the greatest rookie pitching phenom maybe we've ever seen. Probably not true, but he's up there. Paul Skeens, over 6.5 strikeouts versus the Cubs, minus 129 line on Bet Rivers. The Cubs have struck out the 11th most in all of baseball this season. He's over this line in both of his starts versus the Cubs this season. Skeens is one of the best strikeout pitchers in baseball this season. Ideal matchup for Skeens. This line is too low. Line's just simply too low. Skeens is going to be able to strike out more than 7 batters tonight. I have no doubts about it. I have no doubts that Paul Skeens is going to have an elite, dominant start. So, Paul Skeens, over 6.5 strikeouts versus the Cubs, minus 129 on Bet Rivers is my first play of the day. Next up, I got Luis Castillo, over 6.5 strikeouts versus the Rays, minus 145 line on DraftKings. So Castillo's over this line in 3 out of his last 4 starts, 9 or more strikeouts in 3 out of his last 4 starts. The Rays have struck out the 5th most in all of baseball this season. Overall, this is a great matchup for Castillo. This is a matchup where he should be able to soar over this line, and I think he's going to be able to soar over this line. So Luis Castillo, over 6.5 strikeouts versus the Rays, minus 145 on DraftKings is my second play of the day. Next up, I got Carlos Rodon, over 17.5 pitching outs versus the Nationals, minus 150 line on DraftKings. Not over this line in a ton of starts this season. However, he has been much better as of late. The Nationals have scored the 9th fewest runs in all of baseball this season. It's a great matchup for Rodon versus a bad Nationals offense. He should be able to go over this line. The Nationals are not a good offense by any metric, any stat, anything you want to tell me. They're not a good offense. They haven't been a good offense all season long. This is a matchup that Rodon should be able to dominate. He should be able to be extremely efficient with this start, and he should be able to pitch well. So Carlos Rodon, over 17.5 pitching outs versus the Nationals, minus 150 on DraftKings is my third play of the day. Next up, I got Andre Palante, over 17.5 pitching outs versus the Padres, minus 132 line on Caesars. So he's over this line in 2 straight starts. The Padres offense is good. However, they're not great by any means or any metrics. 90-plus pitches and 8 straight starts. That shows that Palante has been given a decently long leash as of late. I expect that to continue tonight. I expect Palante to be closing in on the 100-pitch count range. Throw a lot of pitches tonight, go deep into the start. So Andre Palante, over 17.5 pitching outs versus the Padres, minus 132 on Caesars is my 4th play of the day. Lastly, for my 5th and final play, I got Chris Bassitt, over 17.5 pitching outs versus the Red Sox, minus 110 line on DraftKings. So Bassitt is over this line in both of his starts versus the Red Sox this season. Bassitt has made a living off of his ability to eat up innings, and here's another great chance in this matchup. The Red Sox are a solid offense, no doubt about that. However, for a pitcher like Bassitt, who's very pitch efficient, very good with his pitch count, I love this matchup. I don't think he's going to get rocked too bad. The Red Sox will probably score 2 or 3, even 4 runs, and I still think he'll go 6 innings, truthfully. He's an innings-eating pitcher at this point in his career. I expect him to do just that once again today. And the Blue Jays need him to eat innings. The Blue Jays aren't competing right now. They're struggling a lot. So Chris Bassitt, over 17.5 pitching outs versus the Red Sox, minus 110 line on DraftKings is my 5th and final play. So those were my top 5 MLB player props for the day. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video and you do want to see more content from me moving forward, then make sure to subscribe to the channel down below. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment on this video down below, because all of those things really help the channel out a ton and really help push my content out to more and more people each and every single day. So I really would appreciate it. But yeah, that's really all I got for today's video. Make sure to check out Sleeper. Get this Kyle Harrison free square today. And use code FF23. It'll be the top link down below in the description to sign up for Sleeper today. And without further ado, I will see you all in the next one. See you guys.